extremely stressed out today. We're back on Thursday, 22nd of May. I didn't go out today, I was too tired. I'll get whatever I need to get tomorrow or Monday or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's not really that important. I still have food, so it's not like I have nothing left. I have food, so I don't have tons of, but I have food though. So that's the most important thing. Okay. Yeah, but it's Snooker 19. I probably give the thing a bit of a rest. I might play it later on there, and it might, and all depends on the mood I'm in. Right now, I'm just. Don't get me wrong. Nearly everything is falling into place except for my sister letting me down, and ignoring me, and ignoring me, and ignoring me. You know, and I'm not going into other stuff on there. But anyway, let's play a bit of Snooker 19. Let's probably look for the shootout because, as you saw yesterday, if you're watching my stream, Mark Selby bet me in the Championship League, so I won't be true to the winners' week. So
he's done it.
There.
Just listen to the crowd. They've been treated to
It's
a real
disappointing, really.
high-quality performance.
So I should have won, but I didn't. Fortunately, you know. Mind you, I did win that before, so I think that was good. And I think he's won 3 tournaments already. I read today that he's won 3, or he's got three trophies or whatever. So he's world champion. He's won 2 other tournaments. Anyway, we're not doing winners' week as we didn't win that match. We're not doing Snooker China Open. We're not doing the World Championship qualifiers because that takes too long. It's like 19 frames per round. It's far too long. It takes forever. But we'll just go 23-24 season. We're not doing the Riga Masters qualifiers. We're not doing the Yusheng China qualifiers. These are all tournaments that are on during the year, but there's a lot more than just what you see on screen here. There's the one in Saudi Arabia as well, which I think is on in August, I think. And really, literally, the snooker season really starts kind of really in August. Because really, it's just kind of qualifying matches in the Championship League. As far as I'm concerned, Championship League. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a tournament, but they don't show it on TV, they show it on YouTube. It starts in June, for the whole month of June. And in July, there's not really much on, it's just a lot of qualifying tournaments on. There's no, like, snooker really till August, so, you know, they have a long kind of break, but they need it because they're playing all year round. They're playing, like, basically from August all the way through until May, basically. Like that's like August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's like 10 months of the year, you know. So they only really get 2-3 months off a year, so it's a long thing. I know they don't play week in, week out. Some weeks they're off, whatever, but you know what I mean, like, play a lot. You need to look on the World Snooker website to find out more information. It's all up there for you. I'm skipping all these qualifiers. I just want to... Yeah, let's play the shootout if you can find it. Skip all these qualifying tournaments. With all these, you know, even the 6 Reds. Don't get me wrong, it is a good tournament, but actually they don't show much on TV anymore. We used to show the 6 Reds a lot. They don't seem to show it anymore. I'm just skipping through these just to get to the nitty gritty, and like I said, I have an hour and a bit, so before programs start on TV, when I just want to get through all these qualifiers. And like I said, I might play the last of us later on. They're going to fight, and they probably won't, because, you know, I'm not really in a good headspace, to be honest with you, you know. When somebody lets you down, that you grew up with for all your life, it's kind of annoying, you know. They let you down, you know. It's really annoying, you know. She let me down too many times now, and it just irritates me. I can't trust her. I can't trust my sister. I've said it before on stream. I can't trust her as far as I can throw her, you know. And I've given each and every one of you out there advice: don't trust your family, you know, because they betray you. My sister betrayed me, you know. She's going to be sued, I think, and the solicitor too, unless she gets the ball rolling ASAP. If she doesn't, I'm going to give her till the end of June, and then I'm going to sue her, and that's it. I know I don't have the money this year, but will in the future, you know, hopefully, you know. That's just the way it is. Because I'm not gonna, you know, be made a fool of by my sister, like a person that I grew up with, a person that I trusted, a person that I got close to over the past, we could say, 10, 11, 12 years, you know, that I wasn't really close to when I was younger. I was close to my sister. Here we go. Here's the shootout we're going to play right now. Okay, I'm going to tell you the rules of the shootout again, people. It's a 10-minute frame. It's 7 10-minute frames to get through to the final. So the white ball needs to hit the cushion at all times, or pot a ball at all times. If it doesn't pot a ball at all times, or hit a cushion, then it's a foul. And then the ball goes anywhere on the table, not just in a D, anywhere. It's just a different tournament than other tournaments, and it's a brilliant tournament. And it's been on a good few years now on TV. It's on TNT Sports. It used to be on ITV4, now it's on TNT Sports. I think it'll be on TNT Sports in a couple of months' time. I think the end of the year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'm going to get into this now. So that's what, and if the scores are still level after 10 minutes, it's a blue ball shootout. And whoever pots the blue, basically, and the other one misses it. And if they continue potting both of them, they wait till the player misses it to get through. You know. Anyway, here we go. Playing against Sonny Akani doesn't look like that anymore. I can tell you that for sure. That's what Sonny Akani used to look like. That's, of course, as you know, unless you've been living under a rock, the new world champion 2025. On May the 5th, he won the world championships for the first time ever in his life, in fair play to him. Zhao Xingtong, 28-year-old, as far as I know. Here we go. Let's get this on. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to an event that is guaranteed to be fast and furious. It's the shootout.
Just 10-minute frames, but very exciting stuff.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Zhao Xingtong to break.
He's taking this on.
Really nice opening, Red.
I like the way every time I pot a ball, that end of the table, the ball goes over. You get more or less perfect on the black or the pink.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right
corner pocket. Even in real life,
pocket.
that happens too. That was a nice
Good
play to the
split.
Reds.
That's really opened the table up here.
Focus here now. All we need to do is just focus.
So, this pot into the right corner.
With some pot.
9.
This is really tricky.
$15.
He's taking the red on. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
16. $22.
Tough shot coming up.
$23.
This really is tricky.
In it goes.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
29.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
30. $36.
This is not easy.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
37. $44.
Well, he's taking it on. That's just magnificent.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
45. $52.
This is really tricky.
That's a tremendous pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
53.
This is a half chance. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
56. $57.
He'll be disappointed with that.
61.
He's tempted by this red. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiaoxing Tong, 61. One.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Seven.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Missed pot.
Sunny Akani, 7. One.
This pink required.
Well, that's an unforced error.
7.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here. That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Unbelievable pot.
One.
You have to hit a cushion under these rules. Silly foul, really.
Foul. Sunny Akani, 1. Xiaoxing Tong, 5. All in hand. One. 8.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Xiao Tong, 8. Frame conceded, frame and match, Xiao Tong.
And that win puts him into the next round.
Welcome back. Well, we've already seen some entertaining snooker. I'm sure there's more in store as we start round 2.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiao Tong to break.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
4.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
That's well played with the rest.
5.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great cueing there.
11.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
Wonderful shot.
12. $17.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
18. Will you please make sure your phones are on silent?
'Very well played.
21.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
22.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Tremendous shot.
27.
He's going for the left centre here.
28. $32.
This looks relatively easy.
33.
This is tough.
Brilliant shot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
36.
This looks pretty simple.
37. 44. 45.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Xiaoxing Tong, 45.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous shot.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Excellent shot.
Eight. 9.
This should be pretty straightforward.
16.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Mark Williams, 16. One.
Tricky pot coming up.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
5. Six.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
$12.
So, just the red required here.
He's played that very well with the rest.
13. $15. 16.
So, this pot into the right corner.
22. Xiaoxing Tong, 22. Frame conceded, frame and match, Xiaoxing Tong.
And that puts him into the next round.
Welcome back. Well, the quality in this tournament has already been high. I'm sure that will continue as we start the third round.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
He's playing the pot here. That's a good opening red.
1.
Perfect pace required for this shot. He'll be fuming about that.
8. Noppon Saingam, 8.
Not really the result he was after.
One. Eight.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
9.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
14.
Beautiful.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
15. 20.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
21. 28. 29. 34.
'Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Noppon Saingam, 34.
Half a chance here.
Impressive shot with the rest.
1.
Well, I think he's lost position here.
7.
'Tricky pot, no doubt.
Close, but not quite.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
'This isn't easy.
1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Oh, tremendous pot.
Five.
'Not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that.
6.
'Tricky pot, no doubt.
Great pot.
9.
Nicely positioned for the black.
10.
An unforced error. Well, well.
Xiao Tong, 10.
He's looking at this red. What a top shot that is.
One.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Seven.
So the long red to the corner pocket.
Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
8.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. What a top pot that was.
14. 15.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Xiao Tong, 15.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes it a little trickier.
He's played that very well with the rest.
1. 8.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
9. 16.
Tremendous potting.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this.
18. Frame conceded, frame and match, Noppon saying.